Well, good afternoon and greetings from Vine Trust. This will be, in fact, my last video message as Chief Executive of Vine Trust. And it's been an absolute pleasure to have been part of the organisation for the last 27 years, 20 of them as Chief Executive. I simply wanted to say thank you to each one of our supporters who's brought the trust to where we are today. Over 4,500 volunteers, over 2.5 million medical consultations, and thousands upon thousands of people who have chosen to get behind the work that we've been doing, developing medical work in the Amazon and in Lake Victoria, Tanzania, and in building homes for orphan children, and of course street children back in Peru in the early days. Your support, your kindness, your engagement has made the trust what it is today. And it's been the privilege of my life to have been part of this great adventure. And I simply want to say thank you. And I hope that you'll continue to journey with the trust and do all that you can to connect with people in order to change lives. I'm delighted that Kenny Holt, who's been with us for the last 10 years, is succeeding me as Chief Executive, and I'm more than sure he'll do a great job. And I trust that you'll afford him the kindness and support that you've afforded me in enabling the trust to grow and flourish, and truthfully to take on some things that people often thought were a bit harebrained. Sailing little boats thousands of miles and then picking them up and transporting them hundreds of miles over land. Starting something in the Amazon that's really grown into what has become widely regarded as a world-class project, and in fact was the catalyst for the Peruvian government to build no fewer than 10 vessels to serve the wider Amazon and Lake Titicaca and rolling out services to the marginalised communities. There's so much still to do, and as we exit COVID, hopefully once and for all, I trust that we might yet see you back volunteering with us in our medical programmes, on our schools programmes, or our general construction projects. So to everyone, to my board, to my trustees, former trustees, and to all of you, I simply want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. It has been an absolute privilege, and it's been one of the highlights of my life. God bless each and every one of you in whatever you're doing, wherever you are, and thanks for your connection with Vine Trust.